Felkaptak. Szóval...
De szép! És milyen jók azok a kis háromszögletű házikók! Wow! De szép! Oh. Morning! Van hozzá banán ketchup.
Good morning, guys. Woke up in beautiful Banaue, already having breakfast at the back. It was really exciting because last night we arrived after a really adventurous road trip with our car breaking down, driving over an hour in the pitch black roads, and we didn't see the view at all when we arrived. So Kaorin and Marian could wake up looking at beautiful Banaue, so it was like a exciting reveal. Now we are having some breakfast before starting the day.
With banana ketchup.
Yes, they are trying their first tortang talong with banana ketchup.
Autentikusan csinálom, hogy itt
She said she's trying to eat it very authentically.
Ez nagyon finom.
I'm sure everyone knows finom.
Kevésbé intenzív.
Finom. Masara? So we are starting the first day in Banaue. We will of course look at the viewpoint for the Banaue rice terraces, but then we are going to Hungarian rice terraces where we've never been, even with Jonathan, and I know there's also like some kind of hot spring there, so it's an exciting day for us, but we are not even starting the day, but Kaorin and Marian are already just distracted and checking all the details since they didn't even see anything last night, just checking all the beautiful plants that are leading up on the staircase, taking pictures of the manok on the balcony. This is the reveal time for the village also. Yeah, Kaorin is so happy looking around. Jonathan said it's the same like when I was first time in Banaue. I'm still very happy to be here. You guys know probably if you've been watching our previous vlogs that Banaue is really like my special place, like reliving like my first experiences through Kaorin, because she's reacting exactly the same, just hanging out of the window and just so amazed with everything, because this place is so unique. Even if you are in the Philippines, in other areas of the Philippines, this area will be completely different, like a completely different experience, which is also a reason why I love to tour my friends here, because they get to see how diverse the country is and they love it. See? It's just wow after wow. The little mountain village roads, the beautiful mountain view everywhere. Just look at this.
Ez fantasztikus. Hát ennél szebbet láttál már? Jó ég!
We arrived to the first viewpoint. We never fail to amaze our visitors with the Banaue rice terraces.
That first view they are already happy.
Yes. Morning po.
Naaalala niyo po ba kami?
2, 3. Opa.
Opa?
Opa. 1, 2. We learned it here in Banaue that the official pose to do at the rice terraces is Opa. Opa. Mapod ang bigat. Good morning, ifugaol. Itt ugye saját nyelven.
Mapod ang mawib.
Mapod ang bigat. Umaga. Umaga po ba?
Wow.
I was practicing my local dialect, Ifugao, because you guys know that every area of the Philippines have different languages, different dialects, and what I was researching that in Ifugao, but especially in this local dialect that they use in Banaue, it's Mapod Annawi. Ay, salamat po. Ifugao.
Munhana ami.
Hana Ami. Oh, I will try to remember. Inhana, salamat po. Inhana Ami.
Munhana ami.
It's still beautiful, isn't it?
It's very beautiful.
It's the best. It's my favorite view ever. My 4th time in Banaue, and I can never get tired of it. And I'm always getting a bit emotional when I'm here. I don't know why. Just look at this. I don't even know why I'm showing myself. Just look at this. Pixel is looking at the view.
Yeah.
Pixel, how's the view? It's pretty. Vagyunk a hegyekben. Kaorin is just making her own Hungarian blog saying that she will move here. It was already decided after 10 minutes spent in Banaue. We are done looking at the viewpoints. We could have looked at the viewpoints on the way home too, but like this is how the experience is. We want to share the experience with them how we had it when we first came here. Now we are driving to the Terraces. Yes, this is what I was about to start saying, that the curvy mountain roads are starting once again. Kaorin is hanging out of the window. Though the kids and locals noticing her are so happy because she's just with because she's with a full mouth full of smile, just hanging out of the window and so happy. So everyone is waving, and it's the cutest thing ever. We even left the map, just like when we were going to Batad. Google doesn't even know these roads.
Lipstick?
There's girly discussion on the back about lipsticks.
It's good for you that one. But because I'm brown, I used to bright color.
Important girly discussions about lipsticks on the way to the rice terraces.
Rice terraces. Firstly, here is Hapao. That side is another village. We call it Baang. So that side we call Nunggulunan. The hot spring that we are going to visit is at the foot of the two mountains.
Wow! These months are when they are resting the rice terraces and preparing it for planting, and then it's like January when they plant the rice, and then February, March when it's the best and greenest. Kaorin and Marian could come now, so they get to see it when it's not actually planted rice, but they are still extremely impressed with the view because it's still beautiful. Wow, what a nice view! She's actually looking.
Cheers.
You like to look at view? Oh, she's so cute. It's nice, Pixel. Kaorin said she's glad she sees it like this because it's a unique way of seeing the rice terraces.
Akkor az egész csak zöld, de így van benne struktúra.
It's more structured now, she said. It's nicer. Not just boring green. Oh, there's the Moma I've been telling you about.
Yes.
You buy? We will do when we go there.
We started our hike. The weather can't decide today. It was so foggy and cloudy and cold at the morning, and now it's super hot now that we are starting the hike. It's just going to be like around an hour hike through the rice terraces until we reach the hot springs. I hope, Pixel, you're in the background. It's okay that it's not a very long hike because for Kaorin and Marian especially everything takes extra time, stopping at every little detail, enjoying the view, the village, everything to the max. And of course taking pictures of every single little detail. Every 100 meters the phone is popping out and snapping some pictures.
Beautiful!
So all my fans that I'm wearing a mask.
We just discussed how our tour guide and Jonathan, so the locals are dressing up as the sun came out and covering themselves from the sun as much as possible.
By the way, it's not for COVID.
Yeah, some people in the comments are like, why is Jonathan wearing a mask? There's no COVID anymore. It's against sun protection. Every people actually here who motorcycle and exposed to the sun a lot wearing a mask. So our tour guide and Jonathan was dressing up. We were getting naked. Tour guide bottom, tour guide activated. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Ott is egy pumeló, nézd csak.
Tényleg ott van.
Way on the middle of the road.
De ezek olyan nagy páfrányok, mint a dinók korábban voltak.
She's looking for the dinosaurs because she said these ferns only existed back in the days this size when there were dinosaurs.
And I like dinosaurs so much.
See, this is what I said, just walked a few minutes and then something interesting. I saw?
I find the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? Oh, ah. It's so cool here. We are not just going through like rice terraces, but actually going inside of the village. Kaorin was like, what? The people like actually live here? Because in Hungary, usually when you see like beautiful nature spots, that's going to be like a tourist spot. Like you will just go there for the nature, but here it's combined with like actual local life because people actually live here, of course, farming the rice terraces, but for them it's really like mind-blowing that people actually live in these beautiful environments. It's just part of the village. They are surprised about all these little details, which I love. They are truly like enjoying every single moment. You can even see how the stairways or like the pathway on the rice terraces are made. Just using rocks and mud, and there's even like a little device, wooden device that helps them to push down the mud. Kaorin is actively vlogging it also. The hot water is nice, but I didn't want to. How is it called?
Ice cold.
Ice cold. I didn't want to submerge myself more, so I can try the cold one first and then soak in the hot one after. We are all gonna test it how cold this cold spring is.
Na jó, ebben én sem fogok megbugyani.
Oh no, it's a lot colder than what I was expecting. This is why no one is swimming. Bye bye. Absolutely not. Jonathan is the only hero in here. Oh no, it's so cold. Let's go to the hot spring. This is the nice one. Why would you suffer in the cold water when this is so nice and warm? Guys, before we leave the hot spring, we just change into dry clothes, and then it's also time for the Moma action. This is what I never know how to peel it properly.
Peel by your teeth.
Like,
You put so 1, 2, 3. For me, I don't like to put the tomato. It's together, but some.
chew the, you also chew the hairs, so you have actually some texture to chew, not just the tiny seeds. Okay, this was what was unclear for us. This is why I always wanted to try it with a local that actually uses Moma, so we know how it's done properly. But other than that, we pretty much did the same, so I'm proud of ourselves. For Kaorin and maybe even Marianne to try it now.
akkor miután bele? Oké.
Cheers.
Cheers!
5 minutes.
5 percig kell
5
rágni.
minutes.
Most nem jó! Most jött meg valami! Oh my god!
Slowly, slowly.
A piros?
And the expert.
Oh, wow. All Hungarian too bitterness. It should be red. Ah, becoming red.
Expert.
Egyre rosszabb. Mikor lesz piros?
Chewing betel nut is enjoyable. And if you
Én várom, hogy enjoyable legyen.
She's waiting for it to be enjoyable.
Guszta vagyok. Tudom. Mikor lesz piros?
It's not enjoyable yet.
Nem,
not
nem.
yet, not yet, not yet
Keep
enjoyable.
chewing.
Chewing.
Mindjárt sírok.
Then, and I will stay. Nobody, oh, you think?
Szédülök egyébként.
Got dizzy, she said. It causes dizziness sometimes if you chew it long
Because
enough.
you use this one.
A tabakó miatt.
Yeah, for me, I don't
Olyan,
want to
mintha
put
ittam
because-
volna és részeg lennék. Oh my god! Most nem tudok elindulni, beleesek a rizsföldbe.
Of course we couldn't miss it. Every time we will have visitors who come to the Cordilleras, Moma always have to be part of it. Of course, we cannot come here and not have Moma.
They need to try it.
Yes, it's always the best experience ever. I mean, like the most fun and funny thing ever. So of course we can't miss it. They also loved it, of course. Mama never disappoints. We are still walking through the village, it's getting dark. Our visitors are really enjoying, well of course us too, but it's just so joyful to watch their joy, stopping at every little plant, every tiny detail. De minden részlet nektek nagyon tetszik, nem csak szép kilátás, minden egyes fűszál.
Bizony.
Now we are even going through a different road than what we took on the way here. We are going through more villages, so there's even more interesting things to see. There's one of these ifugao houses. They just explain them how it works, that we also learned during previous trips how this part stops, like rodents getting into rice stored in the house. So much details to take in here.
Amennyit aludtunk még ilyenek, úgyhogy amúgy is úgy jó esett a testemnek. Hogy
I tried to show the wine, but it's already in the cups.
picit saját házik.
We arrived back to our accommodation now. Kaorin and Marian just had a massage. They are in full spa mode. And also got from our tour guide a homemade rice wine. And it's different than other rice wine we've tried before because she said what did she do with the rice?
She roasted.
Roasted, yeah. She roasted the rice before making it. That's why it has this darker color. I wanted to show you the full bottle, but it got poured out very fast to the glasses. To be fair, it's very cold right now. Actually, 16 Celsius only right now, so we need some rice wine to warm up. Don't like usually smoky things, but it's good.
Like a burnt rice.
Yeah, it's a you know what it is? It's a tutong wine.
Tutong.
Tutong wine. Tutong wine from Hapau rice terraces. How was their tour today? Hogy milyen volt a tour?
It was fantastic.
Fantastic?
Yes. I want it every day.